Have you ever been judged just because you're quiet? They think being silent means you're weak. But one boy proved it's the strongest power of all. They laughed at him. They doubted him. But his one answer broke a king's pride. If you've ever been the quiet one in the room, this story is for you. Watch till the end, because what he said might just change how you see yourself. Once upon a time, in the ancient kingdom of Darvis, there lived a king who loved riddles and puzzles. King Ver was smart, but also full of pride. He believed no one in the kingdom could ever match his cleverness. To prove this, he created a tradition. Every year, he would give a riddle or challenge to the young minds of the kingdom. If someone answered correctly, they would win gold, land, and respect. If they failed, they would be laughed at and banned from ever coming to the royal court again. Many tried, many failed, and the king's pride grew even stronger. One day, news spread that a young boy named Arav, son of a poor bookkeeper, wanted to take part in the royal challenge. People laughed. Arav, that quiet boy who reads under trees. He hardly speaks. He must be scared already. But Arav quietly arrived at the palace. He bowed with respect. He wore simple clothes, no guards, no celebration, no pride in his walk. The king looked down at him and smirked. "You? A scholar?" He chuckled. "All right then. Answer this. What is the one thing I can break without touching?" The court fell silent. Arav simply smiled, bowed, and said, "I will answer tomorrow." The court erupted with whispers. "He's delaying. He has no clue. Another failure." But the king, intrigued, allowed it. "Come back at sunrise," he said, "with an answer or with shame." That night, the palace buzzed with rumors. Some said the boy would run away. Others said he was a fraud. But Arav sat alone under a tree outside the city, thinking and smiling. At sunrise, Arav returned. "I have your answer, your majesty," he said calmly. "The thing you can break without touching is trust." The court gasped. The king's smile disappeared, and because it was correct, not just clever, but painfully true. Instead of clapping, the king leaned forward and asked, "And how did you find this answer?" Arav replied, "You break the people's trust every year with these games. They come with dreams and leave with shame. But I came with no dream, just patience. While others tried to impress you, I chose to wait, because sometimes silence is louder than noise." The king stood up slowly. He could not argue. He had been outwitted, not by pride, but by humility. He declared, "From this day forward, the game is over. The true test of wisdom is not in tricking others, but in understanding them." He made Arav the royal advisor, the youngest in the kingdom's history. As the people cheered, one noble whispered, "That boy said nothing for years, and yet he just changed everything." The quiet ones often hold the deepest thoughts. Let others laugh at your silence, because when the time is right, your answer will echo louder than all their noise. Arav didn't argue. He didn't shout. He didn't try to prove anything to anyone. And yet, he proved everything. In a world that celebrates noise, remember this: still waters run deep. You don't need to respond to every insult. You don't need to show all your plans. Prepare in silence and strike when it matters. Because true wisdom isn't about winning arguments. It's about understanding people and yourself. Let them doubt your silence, because one day your answer will echo louder than all their noise. If this story touched your heart, don't forget to like and subscribe for more inspiring stories. Which line touched you the most? Comment below. Your one comment could inspire someone else today.